Why does it look like I'm on an angle? Hi, welcome back to my channel, Accidental Beauty. If you're new, welcome. My name's Laura. I post videos once a week, mainly about makeup and sometimes about hair, fashion, lifestyle, beauty, all that good stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, then please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so you get updates whenever I upload a new video. I'm also on Instagram and Twitter. I've got links for all my social media accounts, affiliate links, and discount codes in the description box below. So I would really appreciate if you guys could follow me there and check those out as well. Today, I'm going to be talking about empties. So if you guys want to see products that I love, the products that I hated, and the products that I was kind of like meh towards, then please keep on watching. So a while back, it was probably about a year ago, maybe more, I posted a video entitled something along the lines of like Project Pan, and it was like update number 1, and then I never followed up with that. Mostly because I got busy, and partly because I realized I don't really want to restrict myself. I just wanted to buy stuff. I don't know, I felt like there were some pieces in my collection that were missing. Certain colors or color palettes that I didn't have. I didn't want to be restricted by the palettes that I did have because a lot of them were like super old. They were like really crappy drugstore stuff from like over 10 years ago, and I didn't want to miss out on anything. I decided not to follow through with doing Project Pan, but I try to be more conscious of what I'm using, what I'm buying. When I want to buy a palette, I really stop to think and say, do I have something similar in my collection? Is this really adding something new? So I figured I'm not going to do Project Pan, but I might do periodic like empties type videos. So pretty much like products that I've used up, sort of talk about my overall thoughts about that product. I don't really go through products that quickly, even the ones that I use on a day-to-day basis. I don't know, I figured this would be a fun video. So let's jump in. So, okay, I've actually used 2 of these, and I'm almost done my third. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration for Dry Parched Skin. It's just a face moisturizer. It's really, really good. I love this stuff. Okay, pros and cons about this product. Pros is it's really gentle on sensitive skin, which it does say on here, safe for sensitive skin. So it is very gentle. I just find for me in the winter, in the summer, this product is great. Like I use this as a daily moisturizer, morning and evening. Works great. I find in the winter when it gets super, super dry, especially in Canadian winters where it's like extremely harsh, cold and dry and just like really, really crappy weather for your skin, this isn't enough for me because I have eczema and that's when my skin flares the most. This doesn't do enough on its own, but as a general like, you know, moisturizer for normal skin, I think this is super, super great. As I said, I'm almost on my 3rd tube of this, and I would definitely repurchase this again. Even though it is kind of on the pricier side for a moisturizer, I think it's really great for anyone with like drier skin. Really, really good. And it comes in several sizes. You have, I think there's a smaller version of this. This one is the 2-ounce one. And then there's also a big tub of it, which I can't remember how many. I'll put up information about all the products that I'm talking about. So it comes in multiple sizes. This size is great for traveling as well. Pretty compact, and I really love it. Next, okay, so also I've gone through 3, maybe 4 of these. Actually, this is the Benefit Moisture Prep Toning Lotion. It's a toner. Again, really, really gentle on my skin. Great for people with eczema. So sometimes when I'm having a really, really bad flare, it does irritate my skin. So I suspect there is some alcohol in here. So keep that in mind. But I don't find it dries out my skin. I find it gives like a really nice glow. Overall, really, really nice product. Also love the packaging. I used to use this every day, morning and evening as a toner. I've switched just to try out a couple different brands, but I really, really like this. If you can get this, because it's a little hard to come by, I don't know if they actually sell it in stores anymore. They used to sell it in Ulta. You can order it online, and they do ship to Canada. I haven't seen this in stores in a while, so just if you don't like ordering online, I don't know if you'd actually be able to find this in stores. That's the only thing, but it's a really great product. It lasts a really long time. You get quite a bit in here. You get 6 fluid ounces. or 177.4 milliliters. It is, like, you do get quite a bit in here. I would definitely consider repurchasing again. The only thing is also because it is a high-end brand, it is kind of pricey for what it is. That's the only thing. But if you like Benefit skincare, or if you're interested in trying like a sort of a slightly more bougie toner, then I definitely recommend this. And yeah, I really like it. Next is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Gel Cream for extra dry skin. It's got hyaluronic acid in it. I love this product so much, and I don't think you can actually get the one for extra dry skin in Canada. Okay, so I bought this one, I think, in the States. I'm pretty sure I bought this either at Ulta or like CVS or some pharmacy. It's pretty inexpensive. I like that they have a line. Well, first of all, I love this whole line, but I like that they have a product for extra dry skin because, again, in Canadian winters, I need something extra moisturizing just to sort of keep up with the cold. So I really, really like this one. And then when I ran out, I wanted to repurchase. So I bought what I thought was this product, but it's actually, I think it's just the regular one. So like they look identical. The one that I repurchased isn't for extra dry skin, and I noticed it has a bit of a smell that I don't remember the extra dry one from the States having. It doesn't feel like it's as strong, so I really like the one for extra dry skin. I don't know if I would repurchase just the regular one because I feel like it doesn't quite do it for me, but my skin is very, very dry. So if your skin is normal, like the normal one is probably fine for you. So the extra dry skin, definitely recommend for people with sensitive skin, people with eczema, other like just sort of dry skin issues. Unfortunately, I haven't really been able to find this, but I like it and it is very affordable. Next, okay, this looks really like gross because I dropped the lid. This is the Aveeno Active Naturals Absolutely Ageless Restorative Night Cream. I bought this because I wanted to introduce more, like stronger and more products in general into my skincare routine because it's pretty basic. So I think this was the first like anti-aging type product that I bought. I bought this a while ago. I think I've gone through 2 tubs of this one. I like it. I don't find that it does much more than a regular moisturizer. The only thing is I did notice my fine lines minimized a bit. Like I liked it. It smelled really nice. I feel like you could get away with using this as like just a general moisturizer, but I feel like if you just wanted to use this as a general moisturizer, could probably get away with using this. However, I feel like if you want to use this as a night cream and sort of a more anti-aging type product, you might want to look elsewhere because I feel like this isn't strong enough for you if you're looking for that type of product. But it smells really nice. It's affordable. You know, it's good as a basic moisturizer. I don't think I would purchase this again just because I feel like I want something a little more oomph, and right now I am willing to spend a little bit more on a product that'll do a little bit more for me rather than cheaping out on a product that is just kind of like provides basic moisturizing for your face. Next, this was a La Roche Posay moisturizer. I'm pretty sure I talked about this in my La Roche Posay trio video. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but again, I'll link it in the description. I liked this as a basic moisturizer. It was good. I wasn't like wowed by it. Like I feel like the Neutrogena product that I talked about earlier, I like that one a bit more. Like I feel like that provided a bit more hydration to my face. As a basic moisturizer, it was alright. Good for sensitive skin, as all of La Roche Posay's products are. As a moisturizer, it was fine. I don't think I would really buy this again. I'm trying to remember. I think I originally bought this just as a single, and then I think it was a better deal for me to buy the trio of La Roche Posay products. So I guess this is my second jar of it. Again, it was alright. Good if you just have sensitive skin but you don't have like incredibly dry skin like eczema. But yeah, if you're looking for like, you know, a decent moisturizer, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just I need something a little bit stronger for my skin. Next, the Olay Regenerist Micro-Sculpting Cream. I talked about this in my Olay trio video. I like this a lot. I definitely noticed a difference when I used this product as far as reducing fine lines. It didn't get rid of them completely, but I did notice some difference My skin liked this in general, asterisk. When I have an eczema breakout, this does irritate my skin a bit. As far as doing what it promises to do, it definitely does that. I did notice a difference in my skin. And when I wasn't having an eczema flare-up, I did, feel moisturized from this product. So I do recommend it. I liked it, just not when I was having an eczema breakout. I don't know if I would repurchase this just because I'm kind of happy to try out a lot of different moisturizers, and there are other ones that I like a bit better. And then when I want to incorporate more anti-aging products into my routine, I feel like I'd rather just use a separate product instead of a moisturizer / anti-aging product, if that makes sense. Like, it's not a bad product. It's just like, if you're sort of looking for an intro to anti-aging skincare, this might be a good place to start, but I feel like I've graduated from here. Okay, so following up to that, the Olay Regenerist Miracle Boost Concentrate. This was like a serum. As I mentioned in my Olay video, I don't know if I really saw a difference using this product. It's got nice packaging, actually. It's like, this feels like glass. I don't know. I didn't really feel, like, my skin didn't feel different before and after using this product. So I don't know. I would say if you're looking for a serum, maybe look elsewhere, because I feel like this didn't really do much. That being said, it might have been like the combination of these two that sort of reduce fine lines and stuff. I'm not really sure. Personally, I don't feel like this is worth repurchasing, and I don't recommend it. Next, the Cliniderm Soothing Lotion. This is like also like a moisturizer. I feel like I have so much moisturizer. This one is specialized care for sensitive, allergic, reactive, or dry skin. It's irritant free. I like this. It was a good moisturizer, but again, I feel like my skin needs a little bit of a stronger product. If you have very sensitive skin, and if your skin reacts, like if you have allergic reactions to a lot of ingredients and products, I feel like this might be a really, really good choice for you. But I don't know if I would personally repurchase it. I feel like it's pricey for something that doesn't do enough for eczema-prone skin. So I don't think I would buy this again. Next, this is the La Roche Posay Thermal Spring Water for sensitive skin. It's just like a spray mist kind of thing. I don't feel like this does anything. It just sprays water on your skin, and why are you spending money to just buy an aerosol can that sprays water on your face? Like, just wet your face. Really don't think this is necessary. I only have this because it came in a trio that was in the video that I mentioned before, and it was a good deal for me to buy it, but I don't recommend this, and I definitely would not purchase this again. Next, this is the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Face Cream with Super 7 Complex. This is just the mini size that I bought to try out the product, and then I ended up actually buying the full size version. I like this a lot. I definitely notice a difference on my skin. It reduces fine lines. I think this is just supposed to be a moisturizer, and they do actually have like a night cream, and they have like more sort of anti-aging type creams. I think this is just their basic moisturizer, but even this alone, I do notice reducing of fine lines. The only thing is it's really, really pricey, but I love the packaging. I don't know if I would buy this again just because it's so expensive. I'm rationing like the rest of the larger tub that I have. I'm saying it's like this big. It's not that big, but I do like this a lot, and I feel like if I had like endless money to spend, sure, I would repurchase this. But I'm kind of on the fence about this, so I'll have to see when I finish my other jar. Couple more products left. So next is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Finishing Powder. I hated this. So, okay, I thought I liked this, and then I realized that every time I took a picture with flash, I got horrible flashback. So definitely would not buy this again. Oh, I actually have a little bit left in here, but yeah, I can't use this. Like, it's really good for the price, but it's definitely not worth having the flashback. So next is the Pantene Dry Shampoo. I think this was the first shampoo I ever tried. I haven't found a dry shampoo that like works all day for me. Right now I'm using the Batiste one, and I like that one. This one, I just felt it wasn't strong enough, and maybe just my hair is too oily. What I like about the Batiste one is it sort of adds volume as well, And I felt like this, it did sort of suck up the oil from my scalp, but I didn't feel like it really did much more, and I felt like my hair still looked flat and heavy and weighed down. So I didn't love this. I definitely would not repurchase this again because I just felt there are better products on the market. Next is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I got like a, I don't know if you call this a travel size, but I got like a smaller size just to try it out. Really, really like it. Before I was using a NYX setting spray and it was fine, but I wanted to try this one because everyone uses this one and I like it a lot. I actually repurchased it again, quite like this, and would definitely repurchase this again, even though it's like $45 or something ridiculous for setting spray. I like it. And their packaging is also really nice. Last but certainly not least, this is the Pond's, it's like the sticker is like all like peeling. This is the Pond's Cold Cream Cleanser. It's a moisturizing deep cleanser and makeup remover. I only use this to remove my makeup. This and usually like a makeup wipe or something. So I actually have like kind of two makeup removers going. This is the best makeup remover you will ever use, and I don't have a discount code. I'm not affiliated with them at all, but you need to buy this makeup remover because it's absolutely amazing. And I go through so many jars of this. Like, I mean, it's like a pretty deep jar. You can, like, this will last you a while, but it's amazing. It removes waterproof makeup. It removes like the most difficult makeup to remove. It's amazing and I love it. So would always repurchase this. Got two like sort of honorary mention products that I'm low on, but they're not completely empty yet. So first is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. Every makeup artist, every like YouTuber, everyone uses this stuff. It's absolutely amazing. I honestly can't remember if this is my first or second bottle of this, but it's legendary, it's life-changing, it's amazing. Does everything from making your foil eyeshadows just really pop, like give them that extra burst of color, to like extending the life of products. So like sometimes if I want to use a matte eyeshadow or even a metallic eyeshadow as eyeliner, just that and a little bit of this just really intensifies and extends like the length of the pigment, like the intensity of the pigment, if that makes sense. Right, the only thing is, I don't know if I got a defective bottle or if they're just making the spray nozzle different, but a lot of people, like when they spray it, it's got like a fine mist, and mine just doesn't do that. It just kind of like squirts out like boom, like just like a squirt of liquid. So I know like a lot of people will set their face with this, or they'll either prime their face with this, or they'll kind of like set it at the end to give it a bit of like a dewy glow. I can't do that with this, and if I want to use it for that, I feel like I'll have to like spray it on some sort of like sponge and then, you know, dab my face. Doesn't really work that great for that. Ooh, also another purpose that I use this for is if I have a really matte full coverage foundation and I want to sheer it out a little bit, a couple drops of this on a sponge, either before or after you put your foundation on. It just really, it shears it out, it blends it out, and it looks great. I also use this for dried out products. So if you have like a pot liquid or gel eyeliner or an eyebrow pomade and it's kind of a little dried out, a little bit of this on your brush will just really like bring it back to life. So it's a really versatile product. It's, I guess, on the pricier side for what it actually is, but in my opinion, totally worth the money, and I'm definitely going to repurchase when I finish this. Next and second like honorary mention product is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is amazing. This is like, I wouldn't say it's the only thing I use on my brows, but most of the time I do my eyebrows with this. It's absolutely amazing. I think this is my first like jar of this. It's almost done. I don't know if you can even see what's left in there. It's amazing. I extend the life of this with Fix Plus because it does get dried out after like 6 months or so. Yeah, it says on the bottom here that it's best before, or it's best by like 6 months. Between like 6 months to a year, that's when I noticed it started to dry out, but this will last you like forever. So I really, really recommend this and would 100% repurchase when I eventually use this up. And that's everything. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please give this a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time.